There we go. We are live. We are live once again here in Madden Joe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's live stream of Madden NFL 20 Ultimate Team, where today I'm going to be playing some more solo challenges, not Season 2 yet. I already decided the Season 2 will be played probably by next week on Wednesday again. You know, we're going to start these things on Wednesday. I think it's the right time to do it, but I don't know. I just felt like it was like the correct day to pick, to be honest. Wednesdays are like the kickoff for our for all our freaking seasons at this point, and I think we should start making it a tradition, Wednesdays. So, okay, this is working. So today we're gonna do more challenges. We're gonna try to unlock more players for our team. We were successful with the last one we did, where we actually did unlock Patrick Mahomes, Mud Superstar. So it's quite of an improvement in offense. We do have a better quarterback now. Wow. Pretty much our previous quarterback, Baker Mayfield, is just going to be sitting there. We can actually, I know people are going to be saying, like, well, can you auction it off? Can you trade the card? You cannot do nothing with it. Even if you downgrade it from the original upgrade, which is the balanced offense or whatever, the way I used to have it, even if you downgrade it, you cannot auction it off or trade it. The only thing you can do with Baker Mayfield is actually just quick sell. So, it's gonna suck, really. I mean, he's gonna be a very unforgettable quarterback because he did bring me a lot of nightmares. For some odd reason, he does have high amount of awareness, but he just overthrows the ball whenever the hell he wants to. He does have that tiny problem. He's not that consistent, but he has that arm power of 87 and a little bit of short throw accuracy, but the problem is, I think this is actually a broken card because he just overthrows open passes for some odd reason. He does it for the post routes and he does it on short passes. So that just leaves him with medium passes where he just throws it pretty much accurate, even though the accuracy on mid passes is 78, which is lower than the throw accuracy and short throw accuracy. So this card is actually broken than what it says here. He doesn't know how to throw from the other two, really. So it's just pretty weird, man. This card just works pretty weird, and his awareness supposedly is 80, but it feels like he's still back at 70 like last year, where you did unlock the gauntlet version of Baker Mayfield. He only had like 70 awareness or 65, I forgot how much he had, and he wasn't even worth it because he would just overthrow everything. This year is almost the same thing, but he has more awareness, which doesn't make any sense. So he's an official broken card overall. So hopefully you guys do miss this guy because I'm about to quick sell Baker Mayfield at sad time. His highlights were mostly me getting angry at him for overthrowing the ball when he could have just made a play. I don't know where, and probably saved some of my few games that I lost. So sadly, we gotta let go of this guy. He doesn't belong to any other set besides the 87-88 Elite Exchange, which will for sure never happen at all at any point of the time we'll play Madden NFL 20. So it's just will be a worthless card being in that little section. So the best way we can actually make this thing work will be if we do add Baker Mayfield into the quick sell and just turn them into training points. So we are gathered here today to say goodbye to Baker Mayfield, a quarterback which I wish was a freaking beast, but he's not. He's just another flimsy quarterback. In real life, I hope he does good though, but in Madden NFL, he is just another broken card, just like Marcus Gilbert. So there goes Baker Mayfield. 670 points, man. Now I have a total of 736 training points, which is a good thing. So here's Patrick Mahomes. This is the quarterback we got yesterday. I mean on Monday on the last live stream. A hell of a quarterback, by the way. So what else do we need? We are going to be trying to do some more things to like get crazy amount of elites or extra characters which lead us to elites. I do have an exchange about to be done here, which is why is that fat cat here? That cat always visiting from the other side. Okay, so we just need one more card from here, from the 75 to 79. We can just turn in one more card. I'm not using Marcus Williams. But who's in the free safety position? Oh, I don't think I ended up trading him. Yeah. Well, anyways, who should I turn in? Uchenna Nwosu, Darius Juice. Let's just turn in this guy. He's gonna give us an elite, so might as well. 80-82. We got Tony Jefferson from the Baltimore Ravens. Slow, strong safety, but a lot of play recognition. Pretty much, it is kind of contradicting because it does say that he does have a lot of play recognition, but no tackle. So that means I was thinking like he might be run support, but he's not run support at the same time. How do you pull that off by not being able to tackle? So I don't know, man. This card is just so weird. I can quick set him for 190 and have like 1,000 training points or something. But, he is eligible for 2 sets though. Team Diamonds Ravens. I think he is a Chris McAllister exchange. So we got Tony Jefferson on that out of the Colts. Let me go check what Team Diamond should I be building towards too, because I'm about to do the Team Diamonds section and do some solo challenges for it. If I have to pick like what team specifically to get golds from, you know, I gotta be ready for it. So who should I pick? Because right now, you know, I was gonna go with the Texans, but after I picked up Patrick Mahomes, it's just not gonna be worth getting another quarterback like David Carr. So I think Patrick Mahomes is gonna be our solid starting quarterback forever now. I think he's just too good for that position. This is gonna dominate, I'm pretty sure. So let me see. The Ravens have Chris McAllister, right? They have Chris McAllister. They have 33 items total. You gotta turn in at least a lot of freaking elites, though. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get Earl Thomas, to be honest. That guy's going in for 150. Oh, 137 now. Okay, a little bit of a discount, but still expensive as hell. Oh boy. I kind of wish I had him back, though. I had him back in the older Maddens, like Madden 15, Madden 25, and you know, he was just a total beast. But we got better along the years. I mean, you really can't get him no more. Clinton Portis, does McAllister. I wonder how fast this Clinton Portis. I mean, I gotta pick a team. Who should I work towards? I do need a receiver, but it's Antoine Randall L. He's not really known for some. Well, actually, he is really known for a big play, but in the Super Bowl, where he like double pass and all that stuff. But nah, I'm not really sure who to work towards too. I really do need a wideout, but that will be on Donald Driver, to be honest. Not sure how fast he is. You know what? We can actually search it one way here. Let's go to the auctions. This is gonna save us a lot of time to like figure out how fast are these people. You know, it's gonna be pretty easy. Also, by the way, just some quick news. I did manage to install a new device on my PC, which allows me to record and live stream. So now I officially can live stream off my PC. Like I can go live stream some like PC games. I can live stream, you know, from my PC. So that means I don't have to use the PS4 version of live streaming. Because if you guys do not know, the PS4 version of live streaming does take away a lot of internet from the PS4 for some odd reason for me. So now that I have it on my PC, it should be a lot of like, you know, saving a lot of internet so the PC for the PS4 can run like smooth and all that. So I'm gonna be able to like live stream from 720p and all that stuff. It'll be like a lot easier and a lot reliable too. So the live stream won't be able to drop out. So that's gonna be quite of an achievement, really, because I've never had something like that before, kind of. Okay, from here we can actually see how fast they are, and we'll just work towards them. Andrea Reed's 85 speed, 6'2", not that fast. He actually reminds me of Antonio Brown. Wayne Charbet, 5'10". 85, 86. He's mostly a slot receiver. Jojo Vicious, I know this guy's 6'5". Yeah, he is 6'5". 84, 84. Not bad for that height, but he is just so freaking slow. I know he's gonna make those catches like deep, but like I don't know, man. He's quite of a risk. So you will be able to live stream head to head in 720p. Yeah. I'll be messing with it tomorrow. So if you do see like a live stream pop up on Madden Joe or on my regular channel, it's because I'm testing it out. Right now I have it installed on my PC, like the Elgato. It's an Elgato that you install on your PC, and it has like the HDMI outputs like through the side of the PC. So now I can actually just connect to the PC, and everything will be running through the PC, and you know, just play normally here. And while I can like actually like fix some extra graphics on my screen, make it all fancy. But I don't know about that. I don't think I should make it too fancy. You know, I should just leave the little square how it is right now. But I don't know. I'll add some stuff along the way, and let's see how fancy we can get. Like slowly, we'll slowly climb up, and let's see how it works. You know, I'm gonna try different things. I'll definitely, you know, try to see if I can combine it with different things, and hopefully, you know, it gets better. So yeah, like it should be like a stable live stream. Well, we'll see. We'll see. How fast is Antoine in the L? 86, 87. Not that bad, but man, I don't want Antoine on the L, to be honest. We can go for Joe Jurevicius and try to aim towards a freaking tall guy for the first time ever. But I don't know, man. I do not know. How fast is Cleveland Portis? Like I said, I know he used to be fast. Oh, he's not that fast. 86, 87. He has no trucking, but he does have a lot of elusiveness, so he's like kind of like a LeSean McCoy there. I do miss like a LeSean McCoy type running back a lot, but how fast is this McAllister? Yeah, he was never fast. He was more of a trucker. This McAllister, he was like so slow. Also, Corey Dillon is the same thing. Yeah, he does have a lot of. Yeah, he has like a little bit of everything, but he can't catch though. Oh man. So yeah, I'm excited because yesterday, like, you know how I posted up that video about the headset. I posted like an unboxing again. I mean, yesterday, that same day, I mean, I bought the Elgato. It cost me like 130 something. So like in total, like yesterday, I wasted like $200, man. Just getting the new headset. Like, this is not the new headset. This is like for the PS4 exclusively, since it does have the little logo. I'm sure you can see it. You see the HyperX for the PS4 exclusively, and the other ones are just for the PC. So I have like two similar headsets because this one did not come in with an extra part. So I was thinking like, God damn it, I had to like buy the other headset to even run it on the PC, because you just can't connect this part into the PC and expect it to record, because it won't. It mostly works like if you just connect this part, this little wire, just to the PC like that, it would just work as speakers. That's pretty much it. It won't work with a mic. I don't know why. I already tried it so many times and it just won't work. This guy's actually pretty bad. I'm not sure who to get, man. I'm not sure who to work towards too. I do like Chris McAllister though. He's quite of a classic corner. He's pretty darn. Never mind. He's pretty darn slow. No Renfro, slow as hell also. Charles Tillman. There's no way this guy's faster than freaking Chris McAllister, bro. Come on now. Come on now. I seriously do not know who to work towards. I'm freaking for real, sir. How about Lofa? Lofa Bread. He doesn't know how to... What? He has no hit power whatsoever. He's pretty slow too. Come on, man. See, now Jesse Tuggo over here looks like a freaking beast. Except he doesn't have zone coverage, but he knows how to play rec, man. So that means the run stopping is going to be there all the times. So who should I work for? Martin Hanks. It's already been like 30 minutes and I haven't even picked a single solo challenges to work on. It's because once once you get like a free pack, they're gonna make you choose like what team do you want to work towards to. And I'm trying to figure out like what it will be the best option here. Because it seems to me like Donald Driver will be the one to like really work towards to, but like there's like no Donald Driver, so I cannot really see, you know, what Donald Driver even looks like or what is he. I think that's what I'm gonna do. You know what? Let me work towards the Packers receiver. I think that would be the best thing to do. If they don't let me pick, then I guess it's just a total waste of time. Like the rest of them is not a waste of time. Anyways, Darnell Dockett. All right. Rush for 50 yards in this drive. Good. Let's do it. I think that's the kind of like the gauntlet. Just like do simple plays and get some stars and coins. I did get Tony Jefferson. I forgot to freaking start him. It smells like water. Like, haven't you ever like have that smell like when it's before it rains and all that? That's how it smells right now. But it looks like all sunny. What the hell, man?
Welcome
like
to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time.
It's gonna be pretty fun this season too, bro. Season 2 like really took off right away.
Let's send it down.
With such a freaking good starting quarterback. Ah, come on.
Starting in the third quarter with less than 4 minutes remaining on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your side of the field.
Did you do anything with Hobo Field? I just quick sold him. Does it like return like at least like 10 minutes or like the first 2 minutes of the live stream? I quick sold Baker Mayfield. I didn't use him anymore. To be honest, I wasn't gonna use him anymore, so he was just gonna be there. And you know, I needed some training points, and that's the best way you can use Baker Mayfield right now. And I know he's like a special edition for the solo challenges that you complete, and it will suck to lose him. But like, you know, you gotta use his training points for something else. And it's a good investment. Oh, come on.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Gotta run for like 50 yards.
Third and medium proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley.
We'll throw with Patrick Mahomes in the third. I'm hoping the next challenge will be like, ooh, there he
is. He's got the lane, and there he goes.
Freaking Kareem Hunt.
Touchdown, Chicago.
I'm hoping the next challenge is for me just like throwing the ball with Patrick Mahomes, man. I was doing some solo challenges with Patrick Mahomes. I'm telling you, like, he can actually make those passes happen compared to Baker Mayfield. Like, he just throws it perfectly in the corner. I'm like, man, this guy has some magic. Score a touchdown on the first play. Do not throw 2 incompletions. Done. Let's do this. You'll see how magical this guy is. Unless my receivers are too slow, then yeah, I'll be a little bit more complicated. But we'll see. We'll see what we can pull off. I kind of wish I can get Bobby Wagner. Juju Smith. Stack multiple chemistries to get extra boost. Now this is something that I don't understand. How do you get that ×2? Because I know power-up cards used to get ×2 a long time ago. Or last year.
Hello everyone.
Did it?
You're watching
No,
Ultimate Challenges.
It was the Rising Stars from Madden 15.
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
For some odd reason, like, you know, last night, I had like, I don't know, I just couldn't like stop thinking. I was thinking like, oh man, so many possibilities on my PC right now because I can like live stream off of it, I can record off my PS4 and PS3 now, so I might actually bring some PS3 games along the way. And I also do have NCAA 13. Oh shit, I gotta score in one play. I forgot I gotta score in one play. Let me restart it again. But like, yeah, I can record off my PS3. And I might, like, when Madden is over, like in January of next year, when Madden is over, like I'm done with Madden, you know, I played so many seasons, blah blah. I'll probably start showing some NCAA 13. You know, some like you know, upgrading my dynasty or playing the superstar mode from NCAA. For some, like, it'll be super fun. I'm pretty sure you will enjoy it. People will enjoy it. And I'll see if I can play. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ, tackles.
And the Colts pick it up.
It's not Patrick Mahomes scoring up. It's the freaking tackles that can't block. Especially against Khalil Mack.
Too bad. Can't win them.
Does Mahomes have superstar X factor? Yeah, he does. He has the X factor for throwing further. It may not be much, but like, you know, sometimes the receiver burns the corner. He'll be like truly helpful for those situations. Since my tackles need help against them.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
God damn it. Like, he can get it there. He can literally get it there. Let me retry again. I like Baker Mayfield. Do you know what Baker Mayfield did to me? Like, even like during that day, like on Monday, like I played some solo challenges before the live stream. He was just overthrowing everybody. I think I did say it like on the beginning of the live stream that Baker Mayfield did go 0 for 5 on my first solo challenge. It was annoying.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Screw it, I can't score on one play. Jesus.
For 28 yards.
Lattimore? Isn't that from the Saints? Somebody. Suppose seems.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
All day, dog. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Come on, man. Just catch the ball. This is why I need a number 1 guy, man. And I just need a number 1 guy.
Well, that certainly looked like something that
Number 1 guy that can catch the damn ball.
Getting ready for this one.
Get it done,
big
bro.
shot right out of the gate.
Now that we got a number 1 quarterback, we need a number 1 guy to like really pick on.
Have them back on their heels.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. He'll take a shot for the end
Oh,
zone.
come on. He pushed me away.
Complete.
That's literally a pass interference. Oh, come on, man. They're making Patrick Mahomes look bad. Because the wideouts are not fast enough. They're just not fast enough. At this point, I gotta really focus on receivers.
So it's
Who should I get right now? And Donald Driver might be our guy.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And
He dropped it. Oh, come on. Seriously. Oh, come on, man. Oh, my God, man. This game. He just really loves screwing with me right now. Like, Patrick Mahomes can get the ball there. It's just that the freaking receivers can't catch now.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Come on. Just give me one.
Not the results
you know
wanted,
what?
But the good news, practice makes perfect. We'll see you again.
You know what? Let me just try this one. Where is it? I think I already did try.
The offense getting set, 1st and 10.
54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And
come on, why do you keep dropping the ball? Just catch it.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
I'm just forcing it way too much, I think.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern.
He's not catching the
trying
ball,
to figure out
man.
what they're doing, and on that one, they had the fly.
Like, he can get the ball there. Let's get it straight. He can get the ball there.
What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear.
My wideouts can't catch. It's gonna turn out into that situation from last year where I was just throwing perfect passes and my receivers just keep on dropping the damn ball. Like, now it's backwards. Now Mahomes can actually get the ball there, but now the receivers can't act well. It's so, oh my God, man. It's one thing or the other in this game.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Throwing right, and that's complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Mahomes now to throw.
Perfect.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Get the come on, man.
Complete.
He was getting
Give
burnt.
his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way
come
it appeared that he was
on.
going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it.
Really gonna do this to me?
Get it. And as an
You're really just gonna not even bother
when they let you play and jostle downfield.
with the physics here. Like he literally just burned the guy.
Second down.
You telling me? Just kidding. No. You freaking man.
Can't get away, and down he goes.
I can get the first solo challenge done. I literally just can't. I feel like I should never invest in these
So it's
freaking
first
tackles
and
anymore.
10 for the Bears on offense as they get ready to go.
It had been just a mess this whole season.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
And these wideouts can't even burn these corners at all.
Incomplete.
They're just getting hold up the whole freaking way.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Okay, Olan, I can get your message. I think I know where to invest my next freaking points to, and it will be to an offensive lineman.
And now the offense getting set, first and 10.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Hey, 15.
Mahomes now on first down. And incomplete to open things up. The free safety.
All of a sudden, my receivers can't even run for crap. They just can't. They can't run. They can't catch. My O-line can't block. What do you want me to do, man? Like this, it's so backwards. My receivers were like all of a sudden open with Baker Mayfield, and now with this guy, now they're like, oh, let me take my sweet time with him. Like really?
They go play fake. Mahomes. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's what you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. At
some point, you got to freaking burn it.
Second and 10 from the 20.
Defense, get out the field, defense. Right there. 54 Mike.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going top
there
shot
you
for
go.
Smith-Schuster. Well,
is that so difficult, Smith?
Touchdown, Chicago.
It wasn't in one play, though.
Nice job. Congratulations, defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
Well, I got 4 stars out of the 5. Throw for a touchdown in this drive. Complete 3 passes. Do not throw 3 incomplete passes. All right. Easier said than done. Whatever. I think like after we're done, because I don't think I'm gonna stop making these challenges, to be honest. I think I'm gonna do like the next 10 and let's see what we get afterwards. We're probably gonna end up being like leveling up like twice after this whole ordeal, and we're gonna get like some free packs or free coins. Because I know like after a few levels you get 25,000 coins more. So I think I'm gonna reach like around like 80,000 coins or like 90,000 coins by the end of this whole thing, which allows me to like buy someone else. But I'm thinking like I think I should save up for Odell Beckham Jr. I think that might be our next pick, our next plan to like improve this whole team.
To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles
we'll
Davis.
pick and choose.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You have the ball inside your own 10.
Don't just start scaring me like that now. Come on, man. Don't do it. Don't turn into Baker Mayfield just because of this one comment that I told you. Come on, man. Don't do me like this, Patrick Mahomes. Don't just start throwing like that.
First, now second and 10.
That's the first time I ever seen that guy just throw like this.
He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a first and 10. working from the gun. Mahomes. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson.
To be honest, I was behind him. But it still works. Still works.
Plays 12 yards that time and a first down. And again, it's Mahomes.
Come on! Where's the flag? Stop, man! Just freaking stop! Give me the flag already. Do pass interference do not work in this game anymore? I'm seeing even my controller vibrates even before I freaking catch the ball, man. It's so ridiculous. It's just so pass interference. Where is it?
So it's
I don't see the damn flag.
On offense as they get ready to go.
Jesus, EA. You fix one thing, you break the other.
On play action, they'll throw. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes buying time to his left. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster.
Mahomes can kind of move, but he's not faster than Baker.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football.
But either way, I mean, I never scrambled with Baker Mayfield. I think I kind of did it twice, but he fumbled the ball.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's got this down to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. That is caught at the 7.
Right there, he stepped out of bounds, I think. I don't know.
Chicago. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful.
And I got a bonus too. I think I'm gonna get a lot of stars out of this one because most of these plays are like, yeah, rush for a touchdown in this drive. Rush for a touchdown in the first play. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Oh man. Probably like after like 5 more solo challenges, I'll try to see how much I got, like how many coins and what packs and all that. I think they're just gonna give me a bunch of gold packs right now, but I can literally turn into those gold packs into elites with the exchanges and all that. But at the same time, I gotta like pick, you know, what team I think. So I'm gonna turn those packs in for the theme diamond. I know Donald Driver, all you need is like around 30 players, something like that, 28.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
It is possible to score like in one
hand
play.
it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. We're still without a score.
Especially when 65 doesn't want to freaking pancake him.
You have the ball inside your own 10.
And he's 72 overall. 72 overall, but he can freaking push him back.
It's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the run.
Come on, man. All of a sudden, everybody has like high impact block or something.
Brought down. The 2nd down play.
They can't push him back. Like my whole linemen and receivers, they're just like getting pushed back. I can't make the run.
On 3rd down, Barkley, and he'll only get this.
Yeah, it's like all of a sudden everybody has like super high blocks. That's the thing. That's the ordeal right now. So you won't score. That's all EA right there. You just saw the guy who was just tackling me. Whatever.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now. Say, relax. He's checking. Crash.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
Yeah, rush for a touchdown in the first play.
That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards.
It's going to take quite a while to score.
He'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On the run,
What the hell did you do? Why did he slip?
Upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain
man.
there.
Just run the damn balls. All you gotta do, bro.
Dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up.
Oh, come on, man. This thing's gonna take forever.
You couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier.
Last year, like, the run game was more easier compared to this year.
I like to keep carrying.
Because you know how I actually did score, like, from the 9 or something like
They'll try to
that.
run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get
In the
first
gauntlet mode.
before he's taken down.
So I think I did last from that or something like that.
3 yards on first, 4 on second, and now 5 on
I did last year
third
when I
down.
did score from the 9.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Watch out, watch out, watch out,
No,
watch
I
out.
need you to, I need you to double team left tackle. They also did put in a new feature. Madden did put in a new feature where you pinch block, you L1 down or to pinch block. You can actually double team one of the offensive linemen to go to one guy.
Yeah, it was 1st and 10
You
and
press
2nd and 4.
L1
Now 1st and 10
double
again.
team. It lets you pick like who do you want to double team. Double team the edge guy.
Check it back, check it back.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt.
Which I think is a good feature. At least we can now decide who they want to block. Unlike, sometimes it's just like wander off by themselves for no reason. Or they try to cut into the middle linebacker, which shouldn't even be a thing to begin with. Because it's blocking assignments, When it comes down like to zone runs, the left tackle and the tight end, the tight end should help the left tackle push in the defensive end so the tackle can push in the guy. The tight end's supposed to scrape off with one hand, go towards the linebacker, and that's how it's supposed to work. But EA doesn't know that because none of their devs actually ever played football. That's what it seems like to me. None of the EA devs actually play football in their life. None of them.
Partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity.
That's why their offensive line mechanics are so cheap.
I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up.
And I only played till high school level. Senior year, varsity for 6 years. 6 years for 6 games, starter. And I know what the hell's up, It's just a simple rule. Things supposed to work.
Offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They'll run on first down. Barkley.
Oh, come on, 1 yard away.
Get there, tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as
1 yard
few
away,
carries as he
2
has,
yards away.
but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
I couldn't score on one play, but at least I made the whole challenge with 4
Pat yourself on the
stars.
back. You just
Yeah, I did not
completed
throw a pass.
and dominated the Madden Ultimate
Gain 100 yards in this
Challenge.
quarter. Score 2 touchdowns in this quarter. Complete 7 passes. I think I'd just rather score the 2 touchdowns. Because if I do complete 7 passes, the clock is going to wind down super fast. It's just like one play, one behind the other. It's just going to be super fast, a super fast clock. Since it does shave off at least 15 seconds per play. If you think about it, each play is almost 5 seconds long. And then plus, you reset the formation, right? And with that, it should be like 9-second runoff.
Hey everybody,
So
thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach.
you should be able to
and
complete
this
your
is
drive within 2
Madden
minutes.
Ultimate
And that's
Team.
going to be like half
For
of the
this next
quarter.
challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals.
It's 4
to get
minutes
the
long,
win.
so it should be like half
You
your
can view
record
the
to complete
goals
7
at any
passes.
time from the pause menu.
I'll
Let's
try.
get
I'll
back
give it a
to
try.
Brandon
See
and
how
Charles
fast I
for
can
the
do it.
call.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's
Triangle,
0-0.
what the heck,
You've got
man?
the ball on your own 40 as we get set here, 1st and 10. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assigned
I don't want to
sound,
believe he throws like
staying in
that.
their
Come on,
range,
Patrick
keeping
Mahomes.
proper leverage,
Come on now,
communicating
man.
well, too.
Do not
So
start making me
second
break
down
this
and 10.
freaking
Once
decision
again,
where I
they'll
have to
go
start
for
you.
the 40. Oh, he got position
Easy
on
call.
him, and he pulls it in. Give him 32 on the play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He's going to go up top for the... And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Nasir Adderley, the rookie from Delaware.
God, man. If he would have made that other throw, it would have been better, but whatever.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Penny Triangle doesn't know how to run his route or something. Penny, yeah, he gets stuck
Here's a
down
play
there.
fake as they set up to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Complete 7 passes, just 7 passes.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes throwing the out route incomplete. It's Holt. So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Mahomes going to throw. He's got his tight end.
See, by that point, it should be like 2 minutes. You're not going to be able to pull it off.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mahomes to throw once more. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's
4
complete.
passes.
A very solid gain of 27. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
5.
And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
6. 1 more for 7.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh.
How about this first drive? They're being aggressive.
Didn't say
slinging it
incompletions,
around.
right?
Really confident.
And I'm supposed to
too,
gain
because
100
they're
yards
not
this
trying to
quarter?
fool
What
with
the
running
frick?
plays. Throwing
How do you
the
expect me to
ball
do that from
is
the
very
70?
simple right now.
They'll go again from the 3 here
What
on
the
2nd
hell,
and goal.
man?
43, 15.
Now Mahomes.
Oh, come on, man. What is he made out of gummy bear?
Derwin James with a pick. And a short return
whatever.
to the 6-yard line.
He suddenly stutter step behind like that. Like, what the hell does that? Nobody can do that
Brandon, this is
humanly,
why
man.
golfers do their best to never count a score in their...
Whatever. You know what? I'm just going to do the 100 yards. Or, you know, just do the 7 passes. Screw it. What's the official challenge for this one? Because, god damn it, man. Requirements. Gain 100 yards this quarter. That's the requirement? 100 yards? When I only had like 1:58 to score again? To make 100?
So it's 1st and 10 for the Bears on offense as they get
Whatever,
ready to
game.
go.
I'll do whatever the hell I can. And I start off from the 40 to begin
Now
with.
Mahomes. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Credit the sack to...
I want to see who's not blocking, for reals, because this is just getting me... It's out of control. It's literally just out of control, man. Who's not blocking? 77, left tackle. He pushes in for the block. Lets him go. 65 standing there. Lets him go. Not even bothers to double team Joey Bosa. You freaking kidding me. What is he doing? What are you doing, Whitworth? You're my most invested offensive lineman. And this is what you do to me. Like, really? Like, really, bro? You're just TD dancing with it. That's TD dance right there. That is literally TD dance. What are you doing, bro? What is it that you need to have? You literally have an extra a scheme on you. You have a balanced or a freaking run block offense or whatever. And you have even 81 pass blocking. So what is wrong with you? 2 guys, man. Even 26 is wondering himself, what am I doing here in life? What is it that I need to do in life to like what is this? This is not blocking. Look at this. 3 guys. 3 different guys. 1, 2, 3. 3 different guys. How is this? Why? How is this even possible? 1, 2, the third one's not even paying attention. 3, boom, sack. Really? The guy that was going to be open was 81 right there. He was like already like 3 yards apart. This one guy just destroyed 3 of my guys on the left side. Really? I don't know, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that just to get the 100 yards. It won't count towards negative progress, anyways. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna try to get all 7 passes.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Man, 3 different guys, and they can't even block Joey Bosa.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh, so now you block that guy. Stop!
And
Okay,
he is
can't
going to
even
be
block.
run down. What a disaster there. A huge
Progress. Gain 100 yards in this
Joey
quarter.
Bosa. He's
That's
the one
totally
who runs
progress,
him
though.
down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss.
We're gonna need
for
5
this
yards, though.
offense. Now,
Because if we
this
lose
was
yards
about
after
2
this, it won't
counties
count.
over after
So
the sack.
it
They
will
come
actually
up
turn
on
into
a
negative at that
2nd
point.
and very long.
What am I
Now,
doing?
meanwhile, a pass that should have been
I like how they're sending
intercepted,
double coverage for
but
that
it
one
winds
play.
up falling incomplete. A miserable start
gonna
here
wait
on
to
their
get to
opening
it.
drive as they come up on a 3rd and very long. Now here's Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
They pushed me away.
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
How is that not an interference call?
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. On 4th.
How is that not an interference call, man? There's no interference in that one. How is that not interference? He literally pushed me away. See, this is what I mean. That's supposed to be a flag. How is that not a flag? Look at this. That's a flag. Hardcore again. What the hell? You're telling me that's not a flag, really? That's so cheap. That's literally so freaking cheap, dog. You know what? I'm just gonna fuck him up, really. I just want to fuck up this team so bad.
And the offense rallies for a 1st down and 10.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do have 3 timeouts.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Run back,
the
Barkley.
Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So
There,
keep
I'm in the 2
possession.
now. Okay, so I'm gonna be missing like 2 yards after this.
Unusual for the team that
All
lost
right,
it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away
It's so
from
ridiculous
him.
right now, man.
Everyone else
I'm
is
so,
trying to execute what they're supposed to do
like,
on offense. They're
confused to
usually
what to,
looking
like,
in the other
feel right
direction,
now, 'cause
downfield, or
this
moved
game is
away
treating
from
me
it.
like junk.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On 2nd and a long way to go.
Dude, I could have just pressed square and
Mahomes.
taken it out of the way.
A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Let's go.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Open man is Trey Burton. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I don't know how many times,
That's almost
not just in my playing career, but you and I working
John, you're
together,
taking your
and
sweet
we ever
time.
heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my
Oh, come
call
on.
sheet. And that's really what we had here.
I was gonna
That
cut
a
up
big
there,
hole
but
they were
he
trying to
just
get out
didn't.
of.
Yeah, big gain. Still a ways to go, though. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
Watch the run, watch the run.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Holt. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout.
Timeout.
Our game not even 2 minutes old.
Part of the X is going to be
red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Mahomes.
There you go. No, it wasn't wide open. No, it kind of didn't count though. What? It only marked 77 yards, but I was like at least on the 2.
They're able to strike first here on their opening drive. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch.
I'm missing 30 yards though.
And that's exactly why you want to
and a few
draw
completions.
those types of plays, because coverage
I gotta get
is
that
just
ball
gonna go
back.
to the natural guys, the guys
It didn't
that
say
make the
nothing
big
for them
plays
to
on the
score,
outside.
so
But you work
I
your
think
tight
what I'm
end
gonna do
into
is
it.
I'm gonna
That's
kick
a
an
tough
onside
one for a
kick,
defense to handle.
especially since I do need some yardage. I gotta kick an onside kick. In the hope for
and this will not work out. The Chargers able to
damn it, dude, I
recover.
only have 2 timeouts
That's
too.
why
So
you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face
I got
it,
like really forced
it was
to fumble.
executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers.
They're gonna try to run the
baby.
clock.
It's
They're
a
gonna
new
just run the
game
ball.
now.
They don't lie. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers.
Fumbled him.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard
3rd and 10.
line. And play is stopped here. Timeout.
Just gotta pick
It's
the ball up,
defense calling the
or
timeout
just
here.
sack him and
So it's
fumble
3rd
him.
and long for the Chargers and Rivers
I'll
after
be
the
doing just
sack.
fine.
I can't believe they even let you.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And this is going to be incomplete.
1 minute and 58. 1 minute and 58. Yeah, I think it will be doable. I think it's pretty
the
doable.
Chargers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Pat Tillman.
Here's a very low line drive, almost
That strong
whiffed on
safety,
it.
Pat Tillman, the only way you can actually upgrade him is by getting a bunch of his stats. Like 20, you gotta get like 100 tackles or something like that. You get like a master card power up.
And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a
The
start.
same offense.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized
Like
it.
the only
I remember playing
way
against
to like
turn
run a
the
fast
lights out in
offense is by
meeting room
running
and run through a
the
situation like this and say, just think
you're always
about what it
gonna
would
be
be
throwing
like
someone open.
to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And also we gotta
Good
score
for
twice,
20
right?
on the catch and run.
So we're gonna have to score right now.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
Oh, come
For the
on.
football, and he's
Go,
gonna come
boy.
down with it. All right,
No.
nice job. I believe that is challenge met.
Did they
and
actually-
defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job.
No, they didn't let me. They didn't let me do the other challenge. You gotta score before you reach 100 yards. You gotta score twice. Ah, well, we got it done. We got it done. I don't care. Pass for 100 yards in this quarter. Complete 16 passes. This what the what? Throw 6 lob passes. Boy, to even complete 16, that will actually be the whole damn quarter. Nah, that's not possible, bro. I'll lob the 6, but I'm not gonna freaking do 16 passes. That's way too many, and the quarter will be done by then, and I won't even be able to like get the 100 yards. It's possible, but like, it's just too much, man. Hold on. I forgot to turn on the light. I was thinking like, why is it getting so dark? It's because I didn't have the light on. My door light is like super strong. Like after the live stream, what time is it? 7:05. Like in an hour.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the
Like after the live stream, I'm gonna start messing around with the equipment that I bought.
For this next
So,
challenge, you
I
need
can
to
see, like,
complete
if my
all the
investment
challenge
actually was
goals to
actually
get the win. You can
I
view
had
the
to like
goals at
open
any
up my
time
PC
from the
and
pause
install
menu.
the Elgato,
Taking you the
and
rest
you
of
know,
the way.
it was.
Here's Brandon
I was like,
Gaudin
wow,
and
you know, I'm
Charles
learning new
Davis.
things every day
Thank you,
because I've
Coach.
never
We
opened my
jump into
PC
this
up
challenge
before.
in the third quarter
Well, I
with
have,
4
but like
minutes to go. We're
because I have to
still
like
without a
fix the
score.
hard
Tied
drive,
at
but
0. You've
because
got the
that's
ball on
how
your
it was
own 40,
delivered.
and
I
it's
don't know
1st
who
and
the
10.
hell or what
Looking to throw
was
is
the reason for
Mahomes.
that, but
Completes it to the tight end, Burton. 23 yards on the play.
You're gonna have to kick another onside kick.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed.
Nah, Circle got stuck. I saw that. Circle got stuck with the freaking corner.
Heck of a tight end candidate.
Really good pick.
He like bumps him like after the 15.
This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
Mahomes now to throw. This is caught. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Which is missing 40 yards.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
Doing the 16 passes is just way too much.
Here this afternoon. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally,
dude, we're about to get a bunch of
quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically.
But I'm telling you that right now, like my main objective is to get better receivers. So right now, I'm like the 2 people that I do have in mind is Donald Driver from the Green Bay Packers and. Dude, I forgot to kick an onside kick. You know what? I'm gonna let him score. They didn't say nothing against them letting them score, so that's what I'm gonna do.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall,
score!
I think they wanted to be positive with them.
Oh my God, even in this world, Dak Prescott sucks too, man. I'm letting you score, God damn it.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they
You're telling me you can't score from there?
Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road.
It's just at the same time, I gotta like
getting right back in this game.
Make him kick it so far too.
Because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense.
If I do pick it off, you know, just
by making the plays that they've made, and that just means
let him run. No. Don't touch him. Don't touch him.
The question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. That he is into the end zone.
I had to do that.
Touchdown.
It didn't say nothing about them scoring, so I'm like, okay, I can just like run another offense.
Extra point away now from tying this football game.
So what did you say?
I think to be honest, like to even.
One big play away from getting
I think like to even do the other stars. You know what I forgot? I forgot to do the lob passes. I didn't lob them. I actually bullet through them. Nah, you know what? We're actually gonna get 3 stars in this one. Jeremy Garoppolo sucks. Yeah, he does, dude. I saw that. I'm like, what the hell? He's the highest paid quarterback that never played a season yet. Well, last year he didn't play it. He was doing good, but then he got injured. Now he's like a Nathan Peterman, man. I think he went to like Nathan Peterman School of Throwing. Nathan Peterman School of Throwing. Today we're gonna learn
such a tone setter, isn't it? Because
how to
both
play
sides
hockey
trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed
which has nothing to do with football.
Advantage to move the ball downfield.
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Push him back.
Oh my God, you just can't catch
there, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Oh, he caught that, and he's a tight end.
Be caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down. This one out left to the tight end, Burton.
See, I was supposed to lob 6 passes. I didn't even do it. You should have told me about the lobbing. Oh well, man. I still had like 100 challenges left anyways. Make 5 user catches, pass for 150 yards in this quarter. Holy shit. Okay, now this one I actually do have to force myself to the 1. Make 5 user catches, make 8 position catches. This one's possible to get all 5 because I can just position catch every single catch I got. So we're gonna do that. I should just let my opponent score, right? I think that would be a lot easier than just wasting time for me to just like roll back. And then when I kick him to them, I'll just do an onside kick, let him score real quick, and then I'll just go back to offense and just like fair catch it on the 2 or something. It'll be a lot easier, right? I don't know. Yeah, he is, dude. First it was freaking, you know who, right? From the Oakland Raiders. Wait, who was actually a starter and then ended up being a backup?
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today.
Ryan Fitzpatrick did that.
Is an ultimate challenge.
Ryan Fitzpatrick got a big
contract. You need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause
he was with the Buffalo Bills,
actually.
Let's send
it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
When he was back in Buffalo.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter
and then he
with
just
4
ended up
minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 40. 1st and 10. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
He got him burned. When I saw that safety go in, I was like, yeah, he has him burned.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
I had to do position catching. I'm sorry. I could literally just taken like 5 more yards, but I'm like, ah, you got a position catch.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Mahomes firing complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
The problem is that freaking clock is running off 9 seconds every freaking time. I hate it.
They come up on 3rd down.
Oh, he caught that. Yeah, he did. The freaking end zone. Nice. Make 5 user catches though. Now I'm just missing the rest of the freaking possession catches.
As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And man, Charles, talking about singing something in there.
Now I'm just gonna onside kick it.
With one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about it.
I hated that they took away the options from last year's solo challenges. Last year's solo challenges, they actually allowed you to pick the stadium and also the delay of game. Like how long did it take you to like when you pick a play, how much time is going to run off, you can take it off, or you can actually make it speed up. And what I would do, like for games like when you had to win like a full game, like all 4 quarters, I would actually just put it on like 11 seconds to snap the ball. So every time you choose a play, it would just rush down to 11 seconds. So you only give it like one option to like audible, and that's it.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
1 second.
Overall, I think they want to stay positive.
And he runs the freaking ball, of course.
We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Don't run the ball, please. Do not run the freaking ball. He's going to run the ball.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Fitzpatrick got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete.
Thank you. They only wasted like 20 seconds on that.
In for a Miami touchdown.
That's all you had to do.
Devontae Parker, 42 yards.
And we got to pass for 150 yards, probably. We're already done with like 70 or 60, so this next one, we got to like catch on to.
Offenses do script their opening possession on offense. They followed that one perfectly. Took the ball right downfield and scored, giving energy not just to the offensive unit, but to their team overall.
This one taken from the 7.
Like right there.
And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
And now Chicago,
I do notice that I do have a bunch of Bears players now.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
I don't know how that happened.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes.
Damn, wrong button.
He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Holt.
I'll probably time out after this one.
On the
So I
completion,
can,
and it sets up a 3rd down.
at least have enough time for the next few plays.
And again, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Holt.
Did he just freaking catch it before the line?
It's going to use the first of their timeouts.
He just
That'll
did.
leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it. It's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk.
Let him score. God damn it, I only got 40 seconds.
Now a 2nd timeout.
I'm trying my best not to freaking like touch him or anything, but yet these guys are like
still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to home.
Stay away from him. Stay away.
On 2nd down.
Why are you running the ball? Why are you running the ball, bro? There's no need to run the ball.
Now the defense.
They're doing it on purpose now, man.
Final timeout.
Damn it.
And as the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines.
Just lob it up. That's all you got to do. Just lob it up.
52 and 56, 52 and 56.
Fitzpatrick on 3rd and 2. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Albert Wilson there to make the grab. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
How many yards am I missing? I'm going to have to take one other way.
Touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
I'm going to have to take one other way to like really pull it off now.
Quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower.
What time?
Bam, right to the receiver. Successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. He's
What
been
the
pretty
hell did this
solid,
fat
pretty
cat
consistent,
want,
just
man?
the 1 touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game well, no?
I would agree with you, and that's what you're looking for out of your field leader. Making sure.
He's got a man.
You got 28
complete.
seconds, dude.
A gain of 32 that time. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10.
And he drops it. Why? We're just missing 50 freaking yards, dude. We got to score in 1 play now. Oh, my God, man. Why can't you just be normal and just catch the freaking ball? Just be normal in your life.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Yeah.
Mike Ford. Go, go, go. Yellow.
I got to score on this 1 play.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
Damn it, dude.
Picked off at the 16.
Oh, my
this time,
freaking
but there's
God.
always next.
What can this team just
So
be
it's
normal?
1st and 10 for the Bears on offense as they get ready to go.
Like, he automatically read that little freaking route. I'm thinking, like, the devs, what they did, again, that wheel route is now canceled for the rest of the freaking year. Because they do patch those kinds of things where the safety will read it.
After that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now the 2nd down throw on target. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Mahomes going to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Robinson. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes throwing the out route incomplete. That's Holt. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete.
On,
and he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5
Come
here.
on, man. Seriously.
Down he goes. They sack him back at the
Lord, I just said it. We got to score in under a minute. This fucker
used to
decides
moving
to
quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line.
Fuck, man.
After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes, and that will be incomplete.
He drops it like
Tried to dial up
come on,
the
man.
way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And my tackles are all fat. They freaking
The
games.
7th play now, this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Got his man control.
Torrey Holt, why are you taking your sweet time just going out there? I've been
1st
noticing
down
that
now,
so
but the
much.
clock continues to move. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
No possession catch, man.
Touchdown. It's the tight end, Trey Burton. Trey Burton there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Damn.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
That's almost just not
It's
right.
like
You
kicking
cover
them,
everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with
Force them a fumble,
with
either way.
size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
The risk reward of the onside kick when you don't
Here they
get
go.
it, the
Starting to
risk
run the
comes
ball.
out to play,
No
and here they
freaking
gave up great field position.
No apparent
That's
reason
the
to
key to
stop.
everything because you're trying your best
That's this
to
guy.
press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep.
Are you taunting me?
And Drake is in.
Was popping right there.
Dolphins touchdown. Kenyon Drake.
I think after this solo challenge, I'll see what I got because I know I got like 2 packs at this point. I think I did manage to get like at least 20 stars or something. I don't know.
And we are
I'll check.
tied at 7. So they hit pay
So we
dirt
just need like
on
70
just
yards
one
more.
play. The long run to
Even more than
Scamper
that.
and
I'll
a
just
very nice
get
scamper
it back to
into the end zone for the touchdown. This one taken from the 7. And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return.
Oh yeah, remember that time with Sean Jackson with the
2-yard
Chicago
line.
Bears? Oh yeah,
Only
I do.
able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
Here's the Chicago offense coming
I think he
back
would have
out
done
onto
better
the
in Chicago.
field. And they're hoping to redo
Look
their
what happened
efforts
to
in the
Devin
last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Fuck's sakes, O-line, for once in your life, do something good with your skill, bro. None of them are doing a goddamn good
I
job.
wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here. Just
And I have
to get
Larry
some
Allen in there.
space.
Now Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Holt. Now another timeout call.
How many
for
freaking
by
yards
the
am I missing?
offense.
Because I'm thinking like I should be able to do like one more possession catch and complete the other one. Yeah, I'm missing one more possession catch. It's because for some reason Torrey Holt is
Much
speed
more
slowing
room
down
to
in this whole
operate under
challenge.
after the big play.
I'm not
Here's
sure if you
1st and
noticed it.
10.
But it's true. Torrey Holt's like not that fast. I don't know. He's slowing him
Working
down.
from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
That's a
And
pass
I think that one
interference.
might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that
what's a
little
pass
bit of
interference at
panic
this
that
point?
emerges.
What really
You've
is
got to
a
play the
pass
ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump
So
ball
don't seem
play.
like they're calling any
And
of
guess
that.
what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
That one good for 26 and a first down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line.
Oh, come! He stepped out of bounds. Come on, man. Oh my freaking lord! This freaking. Oh my God! Really? I'm just gonna do the 100 yards. Screw this freaking thing, man. It's so annoying. It's so freaking annoying. Especially since my tackles are like pulling up here. I still want to act like a dumb. Fuck this. You know what? I'm just gonna go back to the menu. I'm tired. I'm just tired. Torrey Holt is my fastest guy. He's not acting fast at all. Screw that. Gold net. Oh, they're gonna pick my golds instead of me picking them? I got John Ross back. Wow. I gave this one to my brother. And I got him back. What the hell? Yeah, level 35. I got a level up pack. I got some power up points. And a power up pack. Yeah, power up pass. 82, 84. Who should I give it to? Another gold hat. So they get to pick my gold players. A Broncos one, Andre Holmes. These are like a player that I just kidding. So I only got like 55,000 coins too. To be honest, I thought I was gonna get more than that. 55,000 coins. God damn it! This is only like barely halfway. Oh, look at that. If we do get like 70 stars, we get like a mad core elite, but they get to pick it. So, and then we gotta reach to 100 to get 84 plus. Oh boy. Pain in the ass. And we only did 24 on this whole damn thing. 24 stars. I think it's possible to do all of them, to be honest. It's just that's gonna be super annoying. We'll probably do the defense one like on Saturday. Or Sunday, whenever I last remember in Madden. I think it'll be on Friday. What else am I gonna do? We're missing one more star for this one, so let's see this one. Score 21 points and a half. We're just missing one star, so it's no problem. We're gonna do like all these bonus ones and let's call it a day. Kobe. It's because I need better receivers. I just need better guys who can run the routes faster. I feel like Odell can probably pull it out of that, like, out of this offense. Like he'll do pretty good.
Hey everybody, welcome.
Because I mean I know Odell. I had him last year. He did a hell of a job. He couldn't catch.
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete.
Duh, he was manned up with a freaking linebacker.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
He's going to score 21 points before the halftime.
An 80-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy two-play drive that time. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
We're really going to go like more passing than running this season. Last season it just didn't work at all.
Aaron Rodgers. Last year for Rodgers, despite the young receiving core, despite the nagging injuries, despite the removal of his head coach, better than 4,400 passing yards, the second highest total in his 14 NFL seasons. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On second down.
Oh, well, that's shit.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he'll get
I'm missing 2 more touchdowns. I mean, 1 more touchdown after this.
Chicago.
I think the challenge does end before the halftime.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming.
If we can force a fumble in the kickoff, then we'll be done with it right away. We'll get ourselves like 3,600 coins.
In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower post game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
I gotta check where I was supposed to get 25,000 coins from, because I know it's either a solo challenge or either a level up that I'm about to get 25k from. If I do, I mean, it'll be a great addition. It'll be some. It'll take me some thinking to like really get my next guy at that point.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays.
Now look out.
Fumble.
Rodgers lost the football. And hit the
Fumble again.
He lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Bears. And
you gotta take it out of the way.
Take over at the 25-yard line. So
is that Jimmy Graham? He's still playing?
Opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Oh, spinning away. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Holt. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. Mahomes now on first down. He's got it.
Why does he do that little ugly juke, man? I think most of the receivers do it, but like, it's so ugly. I don't know why I see that even a thing.
So second and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. This will be caught at about the 5. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab as the Bears push further out in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders. Nice job.
I think the next challenge was like to score 40 points in a single quarter. Oh boy. 3,600 coins. I think there's another challenge also that I'm like close to unlocking something else. I gotta go check. Now I got 59,000 coins in total. Oh, I got an objective? 2,000 coins. All right, cool. All right, I mean, not bad. Get 100 solo tackles. All right, 3,000 coins more. I didn't know I was close to them. I never checked those damn things, but if I do get them, I guess so. I mean, it's fine by me. What's another one that I'm close to? Oh, this one I'm actually close to another one. What the hell? 4,000 coins for 46 stars. So this time I'm close to the Gridiron Pack. That's just a bunch of gold players. This one I'm close to like 500 coins. Gold players and Nickel Epics, Mud Superstars. I guess I'll go for this one. Some of these are in the pain in the ass, to be honest. Allow less than 200 yards from the second quarter. Why, EA? Why can't you just allow me to like customize the whole damn game myself? Score at least 19 points and just win the game in the fourth quarter. Up by 54? What? I'm just gonna run the clock if that's the case. Jesus. Man, how many stars are we away from this whole thing? We're just away from like 2. Rush for 150. Yeah, I'll just do the Bears one. Seeing that this one is an automatic win, no matter what you do, I mean, let's just do it. It's an automatic one. We get something for free too. Get our impact, which is not even worth it. I missed the gauntlet. They should put the gauntlet back, man. The gauntlet was the best. They gave you some free cards. I think last year we could have gone very far in Madden. Well, not to like become a pro or anything, but like to like do more and get more players and more solo challenges. I was up for it.
Hey folks, it's the coach here.
I hated that it's so different
from last year. Another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
But it's EA's fault for like freaking changing my email to like some old email that I don't even use. I found out what email it was, and it's an email that I don't even. I actually put on that email back in Madden 2008. It's like a super old email, and that's the one I used to have on this account. Or not on this account. This is Madden Joe's. Because this is on Madden Joe's. On my other account, my main account, where I play Call of Duty and all that stuff, that account used to have the Yahoo email until they made me switch it to the Google one. Because if you didn't know, YouTube used to allow Yahoo emails or whatever other emails to be your main email for YouTube. And then at some point, it actually did force you to change it. And that's what happened. That old email was the one that I started off with, and I don't no longer use it, but I cannot disconnect it unless I go to the freaking website. But how am I able to do that if I can't even log into that email to change it? So it's like a really big complicated, like the whole thing is complicated. Like they won't believe me if it's me or not. So that account is lost forever, man. And it sucks because I bet my older versions of Madden is
not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got it.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack.
That right now.
The reason why I keep running this play is because I think I found something with it, but I can't make it work.
It's just been a
I think I have to go be close to it.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield, and he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Oh, boy.
They'll get a couple yards on that.
So yeah, like right after the stream, I'm gonna start testing out my other equipment. And like I said, if you do see me either on Twitch, YouTube, or my other channels, because I'm testing it out. I'm doing tests. I want to see how clear it looks, how clean it looks, how clear I sound on my other mic, because the other mic is the same thing, but I just gotta fix the volume. So I'm trying to fix the volumes. Like what sounds better, you know, with the game on or what. Like it's it's just testing, just pure testing.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now.
And it's a good thing that I'm adding more stuff to my live streams and all that stuff.
With it is Jackson.
People want to see different things. I mean, I will show different things, but things that I like. Like I'm enjoying Gorilla Freeman, to be honest, as like a side thing. So
with this lead and
like I'm not always playing competitive stuff.
Looking good, but maybe you've taught me this before. Maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game.
Because not only that, the problem is that the reason why I bought a second microphone, which I shouldn't have if this wouldn't happen, but the older microphone that I used to have, which is called the PX22s, Turtle Beaches, those, they stopped working. The mic stopped working, the microphone, and it won't work on the PC for some reason. But it works on here, so I can like literally put it on right now and it'll work on as a part of the live stream. So I was thinking like I'm just gonna buy another mic that works with this one, because this one is actually compatible with the other one since it's the same company, which is a HyperX. And I forgot what this one's. Just PlayStation exclusive or something like that.
Now Trubisky to throw. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
It's like a lot of upgrades.
First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
Trying to really improve on this streaming thing.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score.
Another problem that I do see, though, is that my PC cannot play like games that are recently released. You know, like if you're trying to play like a game that was released only on the PS4 and the Xbox One, you know, games like I don't know, let's just throw someone like Metal Gear Phantom Pain, or you want to play like Tom Clancy, The Division, or The Division 2. My PC won't hold up to it. I found out recently because I bought a game that kind of like got the same engine as those games. And I'm thinking like, I thought this game could play over. I thought this PC can play Overwatch because that's what I was told. And even in the descriptions on the reviews, it said that it actually plays Overwatch smoothly. So I'm thinking like, oh, so this game can actually play AAA games. I mean, this PC can actually play AAA games. So when I bought it, I was coming with the idea like, oh, this PC is gonna freaking be the future for me. Like, if I wanted to buy a big time game from the PC side, I will be able to play it. Turns out that is not true, man. Apparently somebody botched that freaking review. Like, it's just a fake one. Or it could be one of the developers from the freaking PC company just putting that comment out. So now I feel like nobody's open. So now I feel screwed. Like, since yesterday, because I was like, man, or like, when was it that I bought the game? Like, yeah, buddy. When did I? Because I know I live streamed on Monday, but I didn't even talk about it. I bought it on Sunday, on my day off from work. And I tried out the game. It didn't work. And ever since then, I've been feeling like I've been robbed by the freaking developers. The reviews said that they can actually play Overwatch. If you can play Overwatch, you can play whatever game that's recently been released.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I don't know.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and
All of a sudden, I just can't play anything high resolution at all. But I can play like PUBG and stuff because that's like super freaking old res, you know.
Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster.
You know how PUBG runs, man. That thing is running like an old school fucking characters. Well, it is an Arma 3 mod. I can play Arma 3 since the graphics are not that high, really.
Eluding the pressure right.
No one's open.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
So I'm thinking like, so what was the point of buying this PC? So now I'm thinking that maybe I should invest on buying PC graphics and all that stuff, but it will be like so expensive at that point. So at this point, I gotta start planning to like really improve on streaming first, and try to see if I can get like people to 16 yards of first down. It's going to like a real cost, I guess. Well, it's not like a you know, like a freaking like a poor man's donation thing or something. It's just something that I really want, but I will never like persuade people to do it.
Is it okay if I break?
I mean, it will be there. Where to donate and all that stuff. The PayPal. I'll probably start adding like stuff like that on my live streams and you know, my recordings, just so people can know what to donate. If they want to donate, go ahead, but I'm not gonna force it. So, but all that money is gonna go towards that you know, the graphics card, whatever other parts I need. It will be great. It will be amazing. Because I know there's games exclusively for PC that are coming out that are pretty good, and I want to be part of that PC culture. Not the other PC culture, but like the PC gaming culture. I want to see what I missed out on. Because all my life I've only been playing on the PS4. Man, I just traded you out, I think, to my brother. I got players that I traded out to my brother Black, so I don't know. That's pretty weird. Cameron running. Not eligible for any sets. What? Oh, it's because it's like open pack or whatever. Okay, so there's that one. Tickets for the game cost $4 for grandstand and $2.20 for the bleacher seats. That's amazing. Record a user text. Yeah, this is gonna take quite a minute. How many? What's the next pack for this one? Journey Master. Oh, look at this! Journey Master Michael Thomas. Oh my God! But he's slow as hell though. You know, Michael Thomas is actually like 80 speed. Just letting you know. But I just don't want to run with a slow receiver, to be honest. He's good for run blocking. It's a wideout, that number one wideout? I don't think so. Man. So I'm like 64,000 coins in. double challenges. How much for each? 46, 52. They're pretty close from each other. If I actually do complete all the coins for these, I should be able to have like 100,000 by the end or something. This is the one for 25,000 coins. Okay, so I get 25,000 coins and also the Michael Thomas card. Or not. This is 125, but the other one says 100. Okay, whatever. Gold Premium Player Pack. It's because they take so long. I don't like playing food games. And this one I get elites pretty soon too. I'll probably work on those like off camera now, because I know I don't want you guys to be all bored about it. It's already boring me. It's like a big torture line, this whole damn ordeal, man. It's just, I don't know. NFL Epics, there's nothing to work there for anymore. There's nothing to work for here either. Like at all, there's nothing to work for. So that's about it. I'll just work on the NFL Journey from now on, I guess. NFL Journey and the theme builders also, because the theme builders, they do have like free cards for you to get, like the 86 overall George Kittle. They actually will give it to you for free. And the theme King Mark Ingram, like all these cards are for free for you to have. It's just that's gonna take forever to even get them. Like get everything that's available for this whole situation. So it's a lot of freaking hours to spend on the theme builders itself. I'll probably do them like on my day off, on the weekend. I'll probably do them on the weekend just for fun. Actually, it's not even fun. It's just boring. It's just plain old boring. There's not much else I can do to really get a lot of coins there. Let's see. So let me check out Odell Beckham, because I think that's my number one pick at this point. Odell Beckham. Go to Cleveland. Damn, even Odell Beckham's power-up card is super expensive. What the hell? Oh man. It's because you can combine all these, man. It's so easy. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking like, what if I do actually just buy the power-up card and use the power-up pass to like get him to 85 overall? Because I think he just upgrades to like 85, right? Or 84? Huh. Okay, hold on. I want to see something real quick, because I think we might actually get a free Odell Beckham, if it's possible. If it's not, then I actually might buy just the 50k Odell Beckham and just use the power-up card instead of the full version of it. Okay, so who do we get for the Browns now? We might actually be onto something here. Ugly ass team, by the way. But let me see. Don't go yet. This is something I'm brainstorming right now. How I can actually just cheat my way out this whole situation into getting a whole free receiver right now. So the theme. I wonder if it does give you a receiver. If it not, then I guess it just made a. Oopsie. Oh, you get Myles Garrett. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we don't get a free Odell Beckham. But let me show you something. I think I'm gonna go for Odell Beckham. I think I might do it. This is the only way, bro. The only other way will be like spending the training points on Marvin Harrison. That's option number. Like my top two options for receiver is Odell Beckham or Marvin Harrison. Since Donald Driver dream is like down the drain at this point. But like those two options are the only possibilities right now that can work in receiver. And I'm thinking like if you get Odell, you can use the power-up pass. You can use this to replace the elite version of him, and we can get Odell to like 87 overall automatically without even using his elite card. Yeah, I got a Mud Master token. Oh, that's an image. Yeah, that's different things. So, let's go get him. Let's go get Odell. I mean, either way, once we finish the training points, he's going to be way higher than other receivers at that point. So, it will be quite an investment. I'm hoping it's not a bad one, though. It's because there's no other receiver. To be honest, there's like no other one that I can think of that can kind of like be better than him. And it's just Odell. Like, who would you think I should pick up? Andre Reed will be another good guy. Antonio Brown is another good guy with a route running, but he's pretty slow. He's actually faster than last year's card, I think. Okay, let's compare it to Marvin Harrison. See, Marvin Harrison will have 84, 85 speed at that point at 87. 86, Odell has 85. 85, 85, 84 catching. With medium route running. See, he's decent. He is an alright receiver. So, it's because there's no other one. There's no other choice. There will be another receiver that will be competing with Odell. Like, there's no other. Jerry Rice is too slow, by the way. I know Jerry Rice will be like, oh, Jerry Rice, Jerry Rice is good. Jerry Rice is dad. Like, no, he's slow. I know he can probably catch the ball and all that stuff, but like, he ain't that fast. Let's go with Odell. Screw it. It will be a risky investment, but it's something we need to do. It's super risky. So, 49K. We just went for fishing there. 49K Odell. Oh my god, dude, we actually did nail it. We nailed it! We did it! I think we did. No, wait, no, never mind. I don't think we did we? Ah, no. I don't think the 82-84 does count towards the card. Okay. I mean, either way, he's gonna start over Allen Robinson at this point. He is. I'm confused here. I'm really confused on how this is gonna work. But like, let's just set it up. Let's set it up. Let's go to our item. It's gonna waste a lot of training points, but I do have in mind who else to sell to like get more training points again. And it's not Deacon Jones, by the way. So let's see. Like you see, he's gonna replace Allen Robinson no matter what. He's gonna replace these two, and leaves Juju Smith and Torrey Holt to be like the top 3 receivers in my team. So let's do this. Beckham. No way, man. So the prophecy is true. The prophecy is true. So if we did get, yeah, the only way to like get past towards this side, you gotta get the official elite one. Oh man. Either way, we got a receiver now. We do have a faster receiver. 84, 84. Good amount of catching. He's gonna be a starter for right now. He's replacing Allen Robinson. I don't have a lot of Browns players, so I'm just gonna put them in. Catching and carrying. Power run. West Coast. Catching traffic, pass block, footwork. I think I'm gonna start upgrading towards West Coast offense. I think that's gonna be my my primary offense from now on. Because this one also has a little bit of play action and run, but like I think this one will be like the better option for us. I'm gonna start switching like a bunch of my offensive players towards that. got like 3 elusive receivers at this point. 84, 85. Man, Juju Smith's actually faster than him. And also Torrey Holt. But he's faster than Allen Robinson and Deshaun, so we do have a third reliable receiver at this point. So there you go. We got Odell Beckham. It's gonna cost us quite a lot of money just to get his elite version. Or I don't know, man. I don't know what I just did, man. Jesus. Let me go check something real quick, because I think I'm gonna lock some fantasy. This is the one we need. 85, 86. That's the one we need for Odell Beckham. Yeah, that's the one we need. Double 40. That's the one we need. Is it? Yeah, right. I mean, he does go to 87. So I don't think that's the one we need after all. I don't know, man. At least we got a starting receiver now. I mean, either way, what's going to happen with Marvin Harrison, because we wouldn't have enough training points for his next level. So we were going to be stuck with an 85 overall quarterback. I mean, 84 overall receiver. So it was going to tend to happen. Right? Save your coins up for a Odell card for Season 3. Yeah, more than likely. But I think we need to work up to level 40 to get his card up. But I don't know. It's really confusing here. Well, at least we got like a good spread offense going on. Wait, hold on. We got a good spread offense going on, and we're not gonna have any more drops by Allen Robinson. So we're gonna start Odell Beckham. We're gonna start Odell Beckham in this spot. Odell Beckham Jr. And also, we're going to start changing our offense to West Coast offense instead, seeing that the run game didn't work that well. I think that will be the right decision to do. So we're going to also add it towards Patrick Mahomes too. Oh, he has it twice! Holy shit! Well, he has a regular and a ×2 West Coast offense. Boost all West Coast players. He already has the rest of the stuff, like you see that little helmet and the little arrow pointing towards that way and the little up arrow. Those are the extra abilities. He has a lot of things, just like Anthony Barr also. He has a lot of things too. So there you go. We got Odell Beckham. Torrey Holt at slot. He's the fastest receiver that we got right now, so Torrey Holt is going to stay at slot. For White, it's going to be the Deshaun, and the receiver number 5 is going to be Allen Robinson. Now, let me check something, because I think we might get rid of Allen Robinson completely, seeing that he's just going to be useless here. But I want to see how much they return in. Do you want to revert your Tier 6 upgrade for a full refund? Receiver 62, 81 overall power of pass. Oh, so they only gave me like 24 points, 16 points, 11 points, 8 points. They don't give me that much, to be honest. They gave me the other pass back, but it won't even be worth it to you. Dude. I'll keep him. You know what? I'll keep him because I know if you keep him in the depth chart, it will keep the chemistry. So like you see here, like you go to balance O, like it's still active. So for all those players, so it'd be better you keep him for the chemistry. I'm not sure if Odell can return the ball though. His card is 86, so yeah, that's it. For the 40, I mean for the level 40 mart thing. If it is, then I have to work really hard for it on the weekend. Yeah, I'm telling you, I gotta play like at least like 7 or 10 full games of theme thingy, so I can like really get the points for the XP. It's gonna be a lot of tough work, to be honest. So we'll see what's up with that. We still gotta upgrade those offensive linemen. I also did get Bruce Matthews. I'm thinking I should like quick silk Quentin Nelson and just give it to Bruce Matthews because he's gonna be way better. Let me show you. See, but like by 82, he's gonna have like all average out, pass block, impact block, good strength. If you have him to tier 4, it's gonna be pretty good. I gotta get like all my offense on him into tier 4 at this point. I really do. I think I gotta go to my item miner for them. Like I gotta start hunting like for all my elites and see which one needs to be replaced. And it seems like this guy can be replaced. It cannot be Quicksilver. That's because he has the improved item thing. That's why he cannot be Quicksilver. I don't want to make too many mistakes at once, but like, goddamn. I can quick send him for 265. The problem is that will only get him to almost the same level. I mean, he does have a lot of strength, but like I said, if a player does have a lot of strength, he is just a sitting duck. He's just there to hold him tight, but like he's not gonna react when we run the ball, or when it's a crucial pass. It's just gonna let him go. That's the problem with this guy. I'm not sure if I should auction him off instead, because I know he used to cost a lot, but if I do auction him off, I mean, who am I going to buy? There's not much people I could buy right now. So I'm just going to quick sell Quentin Nelson and just give it to Bruce Matthews. $175. Oh man, that was kind of late. I hate how delayed the freaking... I think you're like delayed by like 10 seconds or something, bro. I'm not kidding. I think you're delayed by 10 seconds. Because I just read your comment and I'm like, oh, I should have checked the auctions. I'll check the auctions right now to see what I missed out on. Let's go check on the auction, see how much he was worth. It's kind of like playing Pawn Stars. I'm not sure if you've ever seen an episode about it. Nelson. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. I am back. Hold on. God damn it. Alright. Let's see how much he cost. He was with the Colts, right? No, he was... You see, he went down in value. Remember when we saw him the first time? He was like at 36k. Now he's in 17, so we actually made a good deal right there. I mean, even if we did sell them for 17k, we were just gonna get 30k afterwards. Like, who were we gonna spend it on? There's nobody else to spend it on, to be honest. Except for a tight end, though. We do need a tight end. Or an outside linebacker. We're still missing a left outside or right outside linebacker. So I think it was a good investment. I don't know. To me, it's a good investment, and hopefully it does work in the future with Matthews. I told you that like a year ago. Yeah, you are delayed by 10 seconds. I don't know why it happens. So now we have Bruce Matthews. We're getting the West Coast offense going on. We're just missing one more guy for the West Coast offense, and they should be able to have one catching, one plus pass block footwork. So yeah, that's gonna be. I'll probably give it to Juju Smith already. I think he will have the great benefit of it because he does need a good catch. And also Torrey Holt. gonna be wasting a lot of training points at this point. You know what I forgot? You know what I forgot to tell you? I found out that Juju Smith is actually upgradable, so I can get his power-up card. I can get him to 86 overall. So I'm just gonna be playing with a bunch of power-up cards at this point, but he actually does have a power-up card. Let me go check something real quick on Juju. Okay, look. He has a power-up card. I do have a power-up pass for the 82 overall guy, you know? And then I do also have his version right now of Ultimate Team thingy. So he would actually be better than what he is right now. You know what? One step at a time. Let's just get Odell Beckham to where he's supposed to be, because I know we're gonna need him. We're gonna need him more than Juju right now. Even though Juju's a little bit faster than him right now, but take the time. Just take the time. It's gonna take a little bit of time. A little bit of time. We're trying to get that receiver core going. That's what I'm thinking. Like, should I waste my points right now to like just change his chemistry? It's gonna cost us like a little bit 30 more. Or we can just like get his power-up card and just get him to this position where he is right now in this thing, and he will be 86 overall. So, that offense is looking sweet. It really is. It's just, we gotta upgrade this guy to the next level, but it's gonna cost us like at least another 700 training points. And this guy's worthless. Andrew Whitman. What is our defense so far? Didn't I get another freaking... Oh yeah, I did get Tony Jefferson. I forgot about him. You know what? I think we're gonna go for Juju. I think we're gonna go for Juju Smith. But it's gonna cost us another 3,000, isn't it? To even get him. I think it's possible to upgrade Juju Smith to 86 right now. Yeah, 13k. We can like quick sell Tony Jefferson, which is the elite card that I got from the exchanges. Oh, totally, dude. We're gonna be able to get him. We're gonna be able to get freaking Juju Smith to where he's supposed to be. 86. I do have his card, by the way. I do have that card. I don't have his elite card, but I think I do have the other one. $126. We need to get Tony Jefferson out there. It's a lot of changes right now, man. A lot of complicated changes, and a lot of like really risky changes, because we're wasting a lot of training points that could be going to someone else. But this will do for now. Instead of grinding for coins forever, we are just trying to take some shortcuts. I can use the 82-84 overall pass for the Juju Smith card, and then, you know, pretty much the rest is history. Because this one we can't use it for Odell Beckham, so it's fine for us to like really use it for someone else. We can use it just for Juju. So let's just quick sell this guy for 190. He is pretty slow, so he doesn't have any kind of value going on for him, I'm pretty sure. Because nobody's going to play with a 76 speed guy. Unless he's a defensive lineman. it won't be a problem. But he's a safety. He ain't gonna go that far. So 190 for Tony Jefferson. I'm gonna go back to the receivers. Go back to power up Juju Smith. Upgrade Juju Smith. 26. Now we can use this item. Select from binder. Use the 84 power up pass, because we're not gonna use it for Odell's because he can't use it. You need the other one. We need the other pass. So add to the upgrade. Buy the X Factor. Now we can use his item. Wildcard Juju Smith Pup Ultimate Team Trainer, which he doesn't have any other team connected to. I like the version of that card because of the boundary. You know, it's all yellow, so it makes him look like a little bit like a legendary card. But like, we're gonna have to use it. Add to the upgrade. We got ourselves a maxed out Juju Smith with a lot of awareness. Good amount of spectacular catch, catching traffic. He doesn't know how to run routes. I just saw that right now. I mean, he's gonna run a bunch of deep routes anyways. Okay, so that's alright. I'm gonna stop worrying about things like this. It's gonna create a lot more freaking problems for me, so it's gonna leave it like that. Let's add the West Coast offense. It should be active at this point. You can also buy them an X Factor, by the way. But why would I buy it like Juju Smith? He's not that good. He's not like a primary receiver, so why would I waste it on him? Max carry, high success rate on position catches, wins rack catches versus single coverage, does not stack itself. Wins aggressive catches versus single coverage. This is the one where you do have a tall receiver like Mike Evans, 6'5", you know, Joe Jurevicius. Put him with that one. Combine it with this chemistry, he will be totally unstoppable. You can just like lob that thing up to the goal line and he's gonna catch it. If your opponent doesn't have any kind of like freaking X Factor, you're done. Joe Jurevicius is the one to like lob it up to. That's pretty freaking dangerous right there. But we're not gonna waste it though. We're not buying it right now. Maybe in the future if we do get Joe Jurevicius combination, then maybe. But no, I don't run that kind of offense. So there you go, 86 overall, 84 overall Odell. It's gonna get to like 88 pretty soon. So it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be very fun to run this offense right now. A lot of difference, a lot of changes. So we got him a receiving core. I did say before even starting the week, I said like I need a receiving core for Patrick Mahomes, and we're getting it. We are getting it, bro. And somehow we gotta level up 5 times by the end of the freaking week, because we're gonna play our first game on Wednesday. Next week on Wednesday, so it's like a week and a half of off season, and then next week on Wednesday I'll play the first game for season 2. It's gonna be quite an offense. We still need to upgrade Bruce Matthews and Dierdoff. Those are the ones that we want to upgrade, but it's going to cost me quite a lot of training points. It's going to be quite tough. On defense, on the other hand, I think we can still run with this defense. They did alright. Not going to lie, like some of them did step up a little bit, but it's just this position that really needs an upgrade right now. I could leave it to Lawrence Taylor if we wanted to. So that offense did get the bonus or not? West Coast bonus? Yeah, they did. They got the West Coast bonus. They got pass block footwork plus 1 catching. That's good. Okay. So there you go. That's our receiving core. Juju Smith, Odell Beckham, Tony. None of them are tall. That's the problem. But like, it's good. We got guys that can shake it up out there. We got guys that can catch, and that's good. Make some plays, playmakers. Except for Juju, because I know he doesn't have a lot of room. It's going to be quite a bit of It's already 8-14 down. And then I was thinking of getting Prince of Mukamara, but that's gonna take like another like 40k coins. Ah man, it's a lot of things to do. Let me run this offense. See how it goes, and then we'll call it a night for the rest of it. You want to see how this offense runs now? Let me show you Steve Young. Let's try to get what's his name? Reggie White. Maybe so none. That's the only one that's kind of like priorities for my team. Alright. Let's see how the offense runs. Should be running pretty well. After all those upgrades of receivers, I mean, it's a totally different package at this point. It's got to be. Last year we had Odell Beckham at 88 overall, right? We had him like, we had his original elite card, and then we actually got his power up card and just powered him up. And then he pretty much became the...
It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
On a regular game plan, and then we'll see how
this fielded at the 2.
How this offense opens up.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 for the Bears on offense as they get ready to go. Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. Right off the bat.
See how that double block's actually going to work now? Because you can manually choose who for them to block. That's amazing.
The last time these
they should allow it for the fullback too. Like every time you slide protect right or left, they should allow it to like pick us the allow us to pick the guy he needs to block.
To the doink or the double doink heard around the world on the Cody Parkey missed field goal, and the Eagles would escape 16-15. Of course, they would go on to lose the following weekend to the New Orleans Saints. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down.
See, now the runs are going to work a little bit better now.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
But I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground.
Hold on, guys.
When those big behemoths start to create space for you up front, he did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice.
That O-line is still not that good. Because I did move out of the pocket. I should learn to stand more in the pocket all the time. And I should send the extra blocker, seeing that the freaking line doesn't know how to block.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Holt. And they've got it well across midfield down
with the combination of these receivers, this should be solid. It should be a solid offense.
A good pick up there.
Because I know when it comes down to like top corners and people like spamming, you know, just man coverage and blitzes, that's when our offense is going to be really tested. Right now, this is just kind of like a tiny taste of what could happen.
Just remember this: when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And he has another 1st down as they get the ball down to the Eagles 14.
I'm still skeptical.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense,
how well they can do in like certain situations.
Where guys are available,
see what can work.
And put the ball on the receiver.
Like this one, I know I'm going to call it several times. So
they did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
So
inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Got his man, and it's caught.
Like, I'm not sure if I should switch him out, like switch Odell with Juju Smith-Schuster. Because I know a long time ago when I used to run the Giants, with the Giants in 2009, even though it's not the same game, but still, I'm used to like the best guy being on the number one spot and the possession receiver to be on the second spot. Because of Plaxico Burress and Amani Toomer. So even with Victor Cruz and Hakeem Nicks back in 2011, I used to do the same thing. Faster receiver, the fastest receiver that can run deeps has to be the number one. The guy who can run possession routes, short routes, and all that stuff has to be the second.
Somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive.
And the slot has to be fast. Has to be a speed guy. That's how I run it.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick
which is Torrey Holt. He's perfectly fine there.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Well, maybe I have it right because I know freaking Schuster can't even run routes.
The 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Maybe if I have to change him like in the middle of the season, I'll flip and run. It's just a flip, not a cut. We're not going for the full cake here. We're going like for
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
There was an update recently on this game. Supposedly they fixed the coverages.
Is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to
I don't believe that.
Because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so,
there's still so many mistakes this game has.
You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
Come on, Jones.
You think to yourself, stick with the game plan.
Oh, my God.
All the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
We still need a better offense. That's one of my biggest concerns right now. My offensive lineman, it feels like it's not properly invested.
They'll get 9 yards on the return there.
Bruce Matthews would have been way better. He has more footwork compared to the other guy, you know.
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And I am starting to Saquon Barkley.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Give them 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Run doubles again.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Give me a second. Okay. All right, I'm back.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
No one wide open, man.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted.
They were like double coverage. Everybody was double coverage. Everybody. Even the running back. The running back didn't go for a pass. He just went for a block. But like every receiver was literally man covered.
Right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need
that was on me. I won't blame Patrick Mahomes.
Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
Because I know the best plays out of me comes out when I'm aggressive.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Sometimes I just tend to force it.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
I didn't know Jordan Howard was busy. It's the first time I see that.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Another thing is that when the receiver is in front of the freaking defensive end, that doubles formation, they usually get stuck all the time.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now Wentz. Ertz has it left side.
Oh, God damn,
he's able to work it here to
he
the
got tangled there.
Line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete.
Also, the outside receiver is going to go towards the inside.
That time. And it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change
that
things.
4-4 defense.
Good defense holds them to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders
the full potential of this offense, which I do see a lot.
And then they're able to
a lot of
to the ball after the catch.
A lot of speed, a lot of freaking blood running, a lot of faking.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Chicago.
That's what I want to see, man.
Smith-Schuster.
Break
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter.
Once Eli Manning, gets replaced by Daniel Jones, I know his jersey is going to go way up.
It almost had the feel of an imposing
they're going to be on sale.
And right now,
but like, I know his jerseys are going to be on sale or something. I just want one over.
And he'll get across the 20.
I'll probably order the white one.
At about the 23-yard line.
Eli Manning, man.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
To throw again on second down. Wentz. He finds Aguilar over the middle. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working from the gun. Wentz. This complete left side to Aguilar. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
But yeah, that offense is looking pretty well.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing is Wentz. This is caught by Jackson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Wentz now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So I'm waltzing down Main Street, got an umbrella, just a torrential downpour, and I look over, and this guy's stone-faced wearing a poncho that says, "Don't rain on my parade," and he is just angry. And we got to go. I'll tell you the rest later. Here we go, third quarter.
Good thing I have him in the kickoff zone. I know he can freaking force fumbles and all that in kickoffs. It's like a special weapon.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball
like Devin
here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something.
It's cover 3. What the hell was the middle guy?
Actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is what I'm doing.
Sure as hell he wasn't there.
This is a really important drive. We often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now wins, and that will be incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20.
We're going to run the clock, but at the same time, we're going to do something
about the 19-yard line. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
That was kind of tough.
And down he goes at
For some reason, the outside route and the square route over there, they're staying like with him at all times. I'm trying to aim towards him, but it seems like he's just never open.
It takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver, because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zones, sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He finds Beckham complete.
He does hit cuts pretty
7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
There's something like I should switch him to the #1 receiver, because he does have a good amount of cuts.
In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Nice. Dude, I thought he overthrew that crap, but no, he actually did it right.
That one goes for 24.
He's doing it quite right, man. I'm surprised.
He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove,
the passes are quite smooth from him.
It doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Damn,
and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
They're like right here at his freaking face.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know he's going to be open. I know he
the
was.
Offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. Pressure gets to him and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead. and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
Or add more plays to my playbook.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Nope.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack
Triangle
on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total.
Where's 52? Watch 52.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes. That's complete.
Wide open,
around the 8. And he is in.
I got some deadly route runners. Torrey Holtz and Odell Beckham.
15-yard
Both of them are quite good at those short
runs. The Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders.
There's a lot of investment went into them, especially like the left tackle.
Now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one?
He's another Marcus Gilbert. Like, he ain't broke from the run blocking game, but he's broken from the freaking pass blocking game instead. So it's the other way around. Marcus Gilbert couldn't run block. Andrew Whitworth can't pass block, even though his pass block is a little bit higher than mine.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Howard. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
On 3rd down, that's a good
pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. The sack that time by Michael Strahan. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. To throw is Wentz. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
And this is caught.
That was
touchdown, Philadelphia.
That was literally uncalled for. I don't know what was his deal there, but he needs to cover that zone that he has out there.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Elliott good with a PAT, and he makes the score 21-10. And this is going to be taken in by the Bears, and it appears they're going to win this game. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the the toe to the leather on that one. Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Mahomes going to throw it here. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
Who was that? That was my right tackle this time, right?
Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
It's like they're not even trying at this point.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to go down again.
I saw that whole process. He can't block Reggie White.
Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks.
That right tackle literally got filleted by Reggie White.
So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team.
I think the biggest issue for Season 3, like if we were to go to play a whole season, no matter what, if we win or lose, I think our biggest, recruitment has to be an offensive lineman at that point. So you can have a bunch of legends as backups at this point. Because I'm intending to upgrade Michael Strahan, not Reggie White. I think if our biggest issue is the offensive lineman, we're gonna have to go for that, or just give them a bunch of training points. So that receiving core is looking pretty decent at least. It's a decent receiving core. Let's just hope it does prove. Hopefully they prove themselves. Reggie White as a back. I think we could put him as a DT also. That's how we have Willie Lanier, and we have Lawrence Taylor back there, we have Derek Brooks. All these people are in the freaking kickoff, so I'm pretty sure they're going to force some kind of a fumble. Pat Tillman. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this guy. Alright, I guess we're done for today, man. Thank you for watching. Our biggest upgrades were the receiving core, of course. Odell Beckham, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Bruce Matthews all added into our team. Hopefully they are some big additions. If not, we're going to have to go back to the drawing board and see what else we're going to do, because that offensive lineman right now is looking like they're all in the hot seat, man. Even Andrew Whitworth, it's a big liability for this offense. If we need to upgrade him, we need to upgrade him, because it seems like that's the only way to get him better. At 240. This guy, I see why he's struggling. He's not even that good by 80 overall, wherever he is right now. Defense. We still have J.M. Brown out there. I'm surprised. Kyle Fuller, Travis White. We just need to play better. We need to play smarter. We're not gonna ditch the running offense so much, but it's gonna be less percent. It will be used when it has to be used. If it's being stopped so many times, then pretty much everyone's sometimes. But as far as I know, the offense is gonna go mostly air raid or pass attack for a while. Hopefully they're calling the right routes at the right time. So that is it, man. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of this whole off season towards season 2. So see you later.